Well, hello there. It's David Bayer here with Bayer on Marketing, and today we're going to be talking about Facebook posts. Specifically, we're going to talk about an application on Facebook called Post Planner. And so, why don't we jump right over to Facebook? Let me go grab that. Here we go. And here we are. You can now see Facebook. Let me jump over there. And right here on the left-hand side, I have installed this app called Post Planner. So I'm going to jump over there and we will take a look at it. Now, I have been using Post Planner for a while as a free user, and only recently I jumped onto the paid platform. And I got to tell you that while the free version is excellent, the paid platform has now given me a whole new outlook, and I'm amazed at the engagement that I'm seeing on my various pages. Now, I manage several pages, but I'm primarily using it for my profile, my personal profile, as well as 3 of my businesses, my business pages. And let me give you a quick tour. Post Planner, for those of you who are not familiar with it or familiar with the concept, it really helps whether you're a page manager, a business owner, or even just an avid fan of Facebook posting. It gives you the opportunity to plan out and schedule your Facebook posts in a way that is far more effective and has far more insight than almost any other tool out there. And I use a lot of these tools. So I'm actually going to jump back over to Facebook proper itself just to show you that when you are creating a status update, actually not in your personal profile, but in a business. So let's head on over to the Bayer on Marketing Facebook page, and I'll show you how that works. So I'm going to put in a status update, and I can start typing something here, so I'm just going to write test. And then down here, I have the ability to schedule a post, and I can find the date. I can add a time here, and then go ahead and schedule it. Now, this is, and I can also backdate posts here, which is kind of interesting. This is, well, I'm not going to post this, so let's get rid of that. But this is pretty limited because it only allows me to put my original content in there, or whatever the content is that I might be sharing, and schedule out for later. And it's pretty time-consuming because I have to type in each of those in a new one, schedule it, et cetera, et cetera. Let me show you how Post Planner works. Now, again, I'm gonna work on my wine website. I am a wine educator as well, and so we're going to just specifically work on wine. Now, I have a few options over here. I have status ideas where I can ask various questions. It'll provide me with fill-in-the-blank options that are things that I can just put out there for engagement, right? Contests. I can create some sort of contest. If we get 100 likes on this post, we'll pick one of you at random and give you a $10 iTunes gift card. That's one. But I can just keep going through, and it'll give me inspiration for stuff to post. So that's just one area. You can insert your brand, fan love, promos, so you have some sort of promotional stuff that you want to do, trivia, various things, seasonal stuff, family and pets, music, culture, food, and sports. Let's take a look at that. What's your favorite picnic food? What's your favorite warm drink? I'm not reading the long ones because in the interest of time. Which films should be nominated for Best Picture? Okay, so there's great content here just to throw in a random text post. Now, text posts are not as important to Facebook anymore, but they should be important to you to sort of break up the monotony of picture after picture after link after picture. But this is where the stuff gets really cool and crazy. This is the viral photo section of Post Planner, and here they have pre-populated it with things like awesome quotes, engaging photos, funny photos, crazy, and they're pulling this from various places where they have, after doing tons of research, they have recognized and discovered stuff that really goes viral. Now, you can do it by, you can sort this stuff by most recent, most popular, which means it gets the most likes, most viral, today, this week, this month, and all time. So I can put various things in to the way I'd like to define the source. And here I could share this photo. In my case, this is my wine website. So I'm going to go over here, and I have populated this. This is my list of sources on Facebook that I'm going to for various things. And this popped up. Most viral of all time is this photo from Wine Folly, which was posted 2 years ago, and it is still going strong viral. Now, I'm going to just share this post. Now, here's what I'm given the option of once it completes the load here. Now, it can either share it as Wine Folly's photo, in which case it will say Wine Bear shared Wine Folly's photo, or I can simply post this to my timeline as a timeline photo, and there will be an attribution automatically added, just to sort of maintain the appropriate rules of etiquette in leaving an attribution, so that people know where it came from and give credit where credit is due. And I can simply add some additional content up here. So looking for food and wine pairing advice. Check this out. And then I have the option of either posting it now or queuing it, or over here, scheduling it. Now I can schedule it for a specific time. I don't want to do that. I could, if I had a different version of this, target a specific audience, but here I'm just going to queue it. Now it's going into what's called the queue for, let's get rid of that, for my future posts. I'm going to show you my queue schedule and how this all works. So I have a schedule for all of my pages to go out very specific times, as well as Wine Bear. I have a specific, I have actually extra posts for that. And I can decide, I've decided to just let any type of post go out at any time, but I can decide that at 1:55 p.m. it's only going to be a photo post, for example. At 5:50 it's only going to be a link post. At 8:05 p.m. it's only going to be a text post. So I have the ability to do that and save this as the way that I'm going to the format for my queue scheduling. So that that photo that I just shared, that image that I just shared, is now in queue, and I have stuff scheduled out for the next 3 days. And I just did most of this over the last I don't know, 15 minutes or so before I scheduled this, before I started recording this this video. So that's how easy that is. Now, this last section here is called trending content, and again, I'm going to go back to Wine Bear, and I'm going to, let's see, I think wine. Right, so I have a wine folder again that I created, but again, these other folders are things that I can find elsewhere. So for a moment, let's just pause from what I was going to show you and tell you that I can create folders on any number of topics. I can create trending information. I can search by specific fan pages. I can add a Twitter handle and search that way. I can insert an RSS feed from a blog or somebody else's website so that I can get trending content. And there are analytics that are looking at each of these pieces of content to see how much they have been shared, because the idea behind Post Planner is to identify those things that go viral and put them into my queues so that I know that people are going to see what I have, share it, I get the engagement, it boosts the organic activity on my fan page, and as a result, Facebook will reward me by showing more of my content to more people who use my fan page, which is ultimately the way that you get around paid advertising on every single element of your Facebook marketing. And this is a tool, again, like no other out there. So I could, let's go back to the trending topics. I could type in something like, stock market. And if I spelled correctly, that would be even better. Stock market, right? And it will show me most recent. posts. It'll also show me most popular posts. And if I want, it's already saved that trending topic for me to revisit that, and I can go ahead and share this link, something from 10 hours ago, a new way to get in on Chinese stocks. Now, if I want to actually see the details of this before I share it, I just click on that. It's going to load CNBC's article or post, right? I can read through it, quickly get an idea of what it's about, and form a quick opinion on it. Now jump back over to Post Planner. I can share it and put a comment in now that I'm informed about the content, the detail there. So incredibly easy to do, and they've set it up so that it is basically the most user-friendly thing that I have encountered yet, and it looks so clean and sharp. And this is all happening inside the native environment of Facebook. It's an app inside Facebook. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything on stocks, but let's go back to my wine list and see what I might want to add to my queue from here. So let's look at most popular things. Oh, here we go. I have a ton of stuff here, so it's thinking really hard. I'm not sure why it's not loading. There we go. Okay. So trending content. Back to wine. Ah, I see. It's because I have an empty folder there. There we go. Okay, so here we go. That was my mistake. I must have created an empty folder here. So it's showing me most recent, and again, I can look at most popular. This is something from 4 hours ago. This is actually something I've posted already about Portland, Oregon wine bars. But there's a wine bar accused of attracting internet people, approved for booze license. Interesting. I'm curious what that is, and maybe I'll share it. So this is, really interesting content that is clearly getting shares. It shows you the shares and the likes. And so I know that there's engagement on this, and so I want to post stuff that I know I'm going to get engagement on for my site as well. Now, in addition to all of this, I have the ability to do research. Like, let's see if I can, let's go back to viral photos, for instance, and search for more feeds. I can click on this, and I can search folders that other users of this platform, so other users of Post Planner have created. Oh, looks like I've frozen up there. Let's maybe, oh, there we go. Okay, so this is just their major ones, and it looks like there are 783 users of the Post Planner platform who are using this inspirational pictures collection that somebody created, probably one of the other users. But if I want to do something that's more specific to, let's say I'm interested in marketing, it'll automatically guess and show me what some of the things are out there. So let's say I want to do video marketing. Let's see what people have created on video marketing. Okay, so it's thinking here. And again, this is partially my internet connection, so my apologies for the slow pace of that. But there are these folders that people have created. So somebody has an RSS feed that they have dedicated to video marketing. Here's somebody else, and 4 people are using that. Here's somebody's just video marketing with a trending topics. Let's see what this. Okay, so this is great stuff. So if I wanted to use this person's folder, I absolutely could, and simply click add, and that would go right over here. Okay, now let's say that I have these are not my folders, but this one, wine, is. I'm going to create a new folder, so I'm just going to call this test folder, and we'll add it. Now let's say that I see some content over here, trending video. I can't actually use that content, can I? So let's say that I like this content here. And I guess I can't do that either. What I was going to try to do, and what it's requiring me to do, and I'm don't want to do this, but here I'm going to go back to let's open another Facebook page, and let's say that I want to, I'll just load my page, for example. Okay, so we're going to copy my page and throw that into Postplan. Viral photos, and it's going to, and it's going to put that down there. And now I can take this and put it right into my folder. So this is how I compile my own folders. Now I'm not going to use this folder, so we're going to actually get rid of that folder. But I have the ability to compile my own folders, and then they are available for others to share as well. So that's basically how that entire program works. Is I can do this with photos as well as with content. I have the ability to search feeds for content as well. So whether it's trending, whether it is Facebook pages, so I can add one of these quote pages. Let's say I want to do Mari Smith. So I'm going to add her page, and then I can take that and put it into my folder, my Facebook marketing folder. Okay, so I then have the ability to find what's most popular in Facebook marketing as well as what's most recent. I did that backwards, but you got the point. So I can take this, and let's say I want to share this. Now I don't want to share it with WineBear. I want to share this particular one with my Bear on Marketing. So what it's doing there is it's adding my other profiles. I only want to share this with Bear on Marketing. I have the ability, and this is amazingly cool, to share a link outside of Facebook, but keep a little toolbar, a share bar, if you will, up at the top. So I'm going to click on this and show you my share bar, which is for, I've set it for my WineBear business, so it wouldn't be appropriate for this particular post, but I have my logo up here. I have my Twitter, follow here. It's going to load a Facebook like here in just a moment. And then I have an ad over here as well. So there you go, Facebook likes. And that's a brand new page. It looks like I only got 42 likes on that page, but we are working on that with this new installation, by the way. And then I have an ad over here to click on it and go over to an app that I have associated with that page through 22 Social. I'll do a video on that as well. It's another one of my absolute favorite tools, and it's going to load a little video here. Which we will pause, or we will stop before it plays. Okay, there we go. So that's what that toolbar is, so that I can maintain my marketing even when I'm sending people off-site from Facebook through this show my share bar. Now I'm gonna get rid of that on this particular post because it's not applicable to my Bear on Marketing business. And I can, again, post it now. I can queue it into the future, which is what I'm going to do once I've actually read it, so I know what I want to comment on up here. There's lots and lots and lots of other bells and whistles, but I think that's the basic overview for you. I think you'll get a great sense of how this all works, and I'm super excited that I ponied up to use the paid version, because I have so much more stuff available to me, well beyond the already excellent free version. Oh, here's one other thing. I had a question. I didn't know how to do something, so I clicked on this button right here, and this was not long ago. I asked a question. Just in, I can return. So here are my two quick questions. It took about 7 or 8 minutes, and I got a response, and then I wrote back, and so. There is somebody live at the other end, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to help you if you have a need or a problem as you are going through and trying to do something with your post planner. It's absolutely amazing. Like I said, I've used other tools that do just a tiny fraction of what this tool can do, but the fact that it has the intelligence to identify trending content, viral content, and then it gives me great status ideas. This cannot be beaten by any of the other tools out there on the market at the moment. So, hey, that's my quick overview of this excellent resource. I hope that you have found it of great use to you. I'm absolutely just totally going to be using this for as long as I possibly can. They continue to enhance it with other stuff, like that share bar wasn't there just a few months ago. They added that recently. They are constantly making updates and changes as Facebook changes their rules. These guys are on top of it and changing that they structure stuff, and I cannot say enough about Post Planner. It is an absolute must resource. It's going to save you so much time, and it's going to put more engaged use of your page in effect as a result of putting it in use. That Wine Bear page that I put together, I had 1 like 3 days ago when I started using Post Planner on it. 1 like. I now have 42. Now, that doesn't sound all that dramatic. I haven't run ads. I haven't invited anybody to it. This is all done automatically, and it's just amazing. So there's a link down below, my affiliate link to Post Planner, which means that if you do sign up for the paid version of Post Planner through that link, I will get paid a referral fee as a result. And I hope that you have found this overview useful to you enough that you will want to go over to Post Planner and at the very least use the free version. But if you choose to use the paid version, thank you for using my link to get there. Anyway, this is David Bear on Marketing. I will see you again very, very soon as I do an overview of my other really favorite tool on Facebook, 22 Social. So that's it for my Post Planner review and overview, and thank you so much. We'll see you again real soon.